Hey, kindergarten. Today's learning target says I can compose numbers to 5 using number bonds and numbers. You're going to need a whiteboard or a sheet of paper for you to draw your number bond on. And you don't need any objects today because we're going to use drawings and numbers today. Okay. So we are going to listen to a number story. Before we do, let me back up and review the word compose. Remember, compose means put together. So if I have two parts, I'm putting them together to make a bigger part. 2 and 3 work together to make 5. Okay. So take a minute to draw your number bond, and I want you to draw it just like you see on my screen. So you'll notice it's a different way from yesterday. Number bonds can go any way. So draw your two circles right on top of each other. Then you're going to draw a line from each connecting to the whole. Part, whole. Okay. Now you're going, I'll pause for a second for you to draw your number bond. Okay, now I'm going to tell a story, and you're just going to use little dots to show the objects in the story today. Okay. So my story is there were two squirrels playing in the park. Later, two more squirrels came to join them. Think about how you might draw that in your parts. There were two squirrels in the park, and later, two more came to draw them. I want you to draw the parts. And after you draw the parts, put them in the hole. And you can just draw little dots to show the squirrels today. So take a minute to draw. I'm going to draw mine, and you can see if yours looks the same as mine. All right, so if I'm drawing the two squirrels, I'm going to use brown to show the squirrels. I had two squirrels at the park. Later, two more came to join. Those are my parts, 2 and 2. Now, if I want them to play together, I'm going to move them all to the hole. So I'm going to move these two to the hole. And I'm going to move these other two to the hole. Two and two make 4. 2 and 2 make 4. Great. Now, I'm going to use a little shortcut because that took me a minute. It took me a little while to draw the pictures. I think I'm going to try to change them to numbers instead of drawing little pictures for them. So instead of having a picture of two squirrels here, I'm just going to write the number 2. And over here, I can do the same thing. 2. 2 and 2 make 4. It's like a shortcut. I could also use my fingers. 2 squirrels and 2 squirrels come together to make 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 and 2 make 4. So take a minute to switch up your number bond. So erase your pictures and instead draw the numbers. 2 and 2 make 4. All right, let's move on to one more. Go ahead and click when this video ends. You're going to go to the next slide and you're going to watch one more video to see the next one.